Back again with another music video reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you click the thumbnail, you're here to check out some Samson, who is a relatively new artist to me. Actually, really new. I think I've heard one of his songs he put out a couple weeks ago, and it was actually really good. It was about taxes, and as odd as that sounds for a rap song to be about, it was actually very poignant, very well thought out, and also very true, and it was kind of depressing. But there was a part 1 and there's a part 2 that's coming out, and I think that's what this is. So he released another song, Sincerely a Taxpayer, so we're going to check that out today. But I don't know too much about this artist. I know some of the commenters have let me know a little bit about him, and I'm definitely going to check out more of his music. But I love the fact that this one came out right quick after that other one, so I'm here to see what it's all about. And don't worry, that Frenchie's not dead or anything. He sleeps like that. All right, let's get it.
I'm hurting. I can feel my money draining. They take everything I make and you wonder why I'm complaining. I break my neck to make this money, then they just come and take it from me. My wages ain't that great in the first place. I should be paying you nothing, but they keep on coming and they keep on taking. These motherfuckers go ham on me every time I bring them the bacon. And I wonder what it's for. Ukraine, great funding a war. Have we spent enough yet? Should I guess not? Look, here they come for some more. Fuck me, I'm sore. Sucks being poor. You had the same job for the last 6 years, wasn't struggling before. Back when Trump was in office, fuck all the junk that they called him. I never saw any of the shit that people always said he was in the comments. All of it was nonsense, I ain't even trying to ride him either. I'm just saying you gotta admit that shit was fine when he was the leader. It was fine when he was in charge. I never saw bills as high as they are. I never got chills just literally thinking about filling up my car. It shouldn't be that way. I don't care about Russia or Ukraine, but I do care about my own country. Is that insane? I care a lot about all the tons of money that we're paying, because it's mine, not yours, and I'm the one that feels the pain. I get taxed on my fucking ass for every dime I make. It'd be fine if they would spend my money wisely, but no way. It'd be great if they would take it and pay for important shit that benefited you and me, and not just wage wars with it. And where the fuck are all the liberals? I thought you stood against this shit. I thought the war machine was your enemy. Now you're friends with it? Now you wanna go to war? Now you wanna fight? Now you wanna pick sides in a feud where everyone is white? Now you wanna get involved and go and blow a person up? I'm just saying, I'm surprised this altercation ain't diverse enough. No one deserves this stuff. I just don't believe the tears you weep. Countries where brown people get bombed every day. I don't hear a peep, you fucking hypocrites. Thought the race thing was your shtick. I thought as long as white people were involved, you don't give a shit. Those are your words, not mine. I'm just wondering why. Why do we have endless money for them and none for Hawaii? Why is it every time Zelensky needs a loan from someone, we're the only ones that give it to him like we owe him something? We got issues of our own here at home that no one's discussing, and they keep growing cause no one in power is gonna do nothing. We're stuck. How the fuck we gonna help somebody else when we can't even reach inside our own pockets to help ourselves? We could allocate that money to our own people in different ways, to clothe and feed and bathe and let them know it'll be okay. We could definitely do that. Don't tell me it's not that simple. People overcomplicate this and make it some fucking riddle like can't just feed everyone. Are you insane? You know how much that costs? Way less than we've sent to Ukraine. I know that for sure. You don't have to be a mathematician or a foreign relations expert to figure out that division. You don't have to draw a graph to see it would cost a fraction to solve half of the problems we have and stop them from happening. I'm just saying, what kind of fucking world we living in? So many billions we've given them. When's Europe chipping in? When we gonna start splitting and stirring up the dividends and begin telling other nations it's your turn to lend a hand? Listen, I don't think Ukraine deserves any of this, but I also don't think Zelensky is as great as they said he is. I don't believe the media when they blurt shit on their shows. You'd have to be naive to think this dude's as pure as driven snow. No one is, especially when you run a nation, dog. Your morals are compromised the minute that you take the job. So I don't trust Zelensky, Putin, Biden, or anyone. I don't think any of them give a fuck about all us little ones. All the people of Russia, all the people of Ukraine, most of the people of the USA probably feel the same. We don't want this shit, it's only the elites that do. They line their pockets, they profit from this, but not from me and you. Quite the contrary, in fact, we pay for it with our lives and money. They take chunks of everything we make, and soldiers die for nothing, so they can gain some more power and keep their banks fat. And all we get is table scraps. draft. Fuck yeah, it makes me mad. Fuck yeah, I get upset. We're constantly ignored. Why the fuck I gotta pay for this? I don't want this war. How the Pentagon have 6 billion unaccounted for, but when I do my taxes, I'm afraid to be $1 short. I'm afraid I'll go to jail. I'm afraid I'll do some time if I don't pay you back the money that you wasted. That was mine. I can't keep quiet anymore. It's impossible to shut up. I'm sick and tired of being responsible for all your fuck-ups. But the question is, what we gonna do about it? There's never a plan of action. All we seem to do is shout it, and I'm guilty of it too. Always bitching and complaining, never walking, always talking, always lipping off and saying I'ma do shit, but I don't. And to be honest with you, that's the reason I don't make a lot of songs, and that's the truth. I'm sick of bumping my gums. I'm tired of flapping my jibs. Something needs to be done, and I don't know if rapping is it. We need a real solution, but we need to get together first, because unless we're all in this as a whole, it'll never work. However, what do I know? I'm just a moron with a pen, but there's power in numbers, and there's more of us than them.
The table is tilted, folks. The game is rigged, and nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care. Good, honest, hard-working people, white collar, blue collar, doesn't matter what color shirt you have on, continue to elect these rich cocksuckers who don't give a fuck about them. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you at all, at all, at all.
I mean, putting the George Carlin in there at the end really does bring it home, as far as it's been a problem for a while. All right, so that was really, really, really eye-opening, good, depressing. I mean, there's so many things that come from that. I mean, I'm definitely starting to realize, and you guys have told me, that Samson as an artist is, I mean, he's very blunt, very sincere, but also very well thought out. And again, I don't know hardly anything about him other than the little bits you guys have told me, and this is the second video I've seen, but seems like he does stand for voicing a lot of concerns that I feel a lot of people have, especially about, well, all the tax crap. I mean, this is something, politically, I just try and stay out of most things, and I know that's been a topic that's popped up in a lot of reactions I've done, just because I've been reacting to some people that are, let's say, politically vocal in certain aspects, or kind of trying to be void of it, and realizing that that really is just a divisive thing for most people, and it's really helping the people that are in power keep us separate. I mean, there's so many weird things happening, and there really is, unfortunately, kind of like you said, it's like, I don't know what to do about it. Even he said in here, which was really kind of eye-opening, is like, yeah, we can talk about it a lot, or rap about it in his case, but what do we actually do? And I'm not quite sure, but I mean, I think unifying and at least getting as much information out there so people are aware that there's just whatever the heck is going on is just so weird. I mean, just to trying to track where your actual money that you earn goes, it's very complicated, and I think it's complicated for a reason, so you don't really know, so you can't question it, and then we're just stuck here complaining about it. But hopefully something can be done about it. And I don't know if this kind of thing might be the way that gets people's mind wrapped around that. But it was really, really clever. I mean, that was he said a lot in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to listen to it again and get some more of that breakdown. But I mean, he was speaking a lot of truths there. The older I get, the more I realize it. The more depressing it kind of gets. George Carlin was onto something a while ago. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go hit the subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.